Hey there, zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to another live stream of 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls mod. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Alrighty, folks. Oh, let's just get into it. I gotta check my quality, my stream here. 1 second here. It's not showing up for me on my channel. Being stupid. There we go. Yeah, maybe it'll work this time there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's slowly coming up. Hey, Shadows, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, darling. I gotta catch this up. There we are. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So yesterday was a fucking gong show. I did play for quite a bit. I got a bunch of work done. The electrician showed up, so I wasn't able to live stream. It just was what it was. I was having to stop playing and go and dealing with him. And I wanted to play my game, but we got things done. I got lots done. I filled in the hole. You guys have seen me put concrete down, but we'll go over the design here and some problems that I encountered. Kit Morrison, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. So I had enough titanium bars. I had to make a few more still to go around the tops of these, the pillars that I've made here. And the pillars that I've made have little friends down here. And what I did, let's go down and take a look at that. Go down inside the pit. We've got fences, 3 high, all the way around. I have not tested it yet. We'll have to probably do a little test on that together here today. Let's actually go do that. But the one problem that I did encounter with this build is because this, oh, I fell down. Because this was a Darkness Falls, what do you call it? The quest line, whatever, like for Eve. There was one of those yellow quest markers when you initialize the quest. Well, there was a placeholder here for that. And I was choked because when I got to that, when I got to building all this, do I have Deb tool remove block on your hotbar? Yes, I do. Because I had a small issue, folks, and the reason why that is on my bar is to go over what happened here. I wanted to remind myself that I did have a little bit of a snafu here. I did it for easier cleanup because this block, this particular one right here, in these blocks right here, is where the exclamation point would have been. And I couldn't place my blocks. So what I ended up doing, let's go in, let's open up the DM and the CM, get that opened up so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm not going to leave them on today. But what I ended up doing is I ended up going into the dev blocks and I ended up picking, where is it? In order to get rid of the marker, I had to use, let's just do this. Terrain up and terrain down. I don't recommend using it because what ended up happening is I put the terrain up and terrain down in here and it collapsed my entire the entire back half of this thing, but it also took out all of the floor in here. And as you guys know, this floor, well, this floor is supposed to make that noise. It's supposed to be indestructible, and I did not want to lose that. But it also destroyed all down here. I almost lost all my boxes that I put in the wall here with all my stuff in it. I did 3 or 4 trips. 4 trips, I think it was? No, 3 trips. 3 full trips emptied right off to the other base to bring stuff over here. Because I made a decision. I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do. I'm going to do a horde base, and a workshop together. We'll go to the workshop in a minute. But yes, this floor now is all back to normal, and I had to go in. If someone ever decides they want to take over one of these bases, and you have to do the terrain removal tool in order to get rid of the yellow exclamation point marker. It won't be there, but there's a placeholder for it, and you have to get rid of it. Otherwise, you can't build in that section. And then the other thing that I ended up having to do is I had to go into here, and I had to search my XML files. I went through the XML files to look for anything in Darkness Falls, the Darkness Falls files, for what I'm looking for, because I didn't know what blocks they used, and I was sure they were in the game. I spent about 2 hours looking for these fucking things. Maybe an hour. Felt like 2. But anyhow, what you end up having to do, you type in sci-fi, and you get all these blocks with no picture in them. If you read them, it's there's a desk, there's an active portal, deactivated portal, there's I don't know, these helpers, I'm not sure exactly what those do. Comfy chair. So these I'm pretty confident. Just take a look. Yeah, it's just that chair that you can put in. So if you were wanting to do something creative mode, that's where you get that from. But they're not, there's no icon. So in order to find the floor or the walls or the wall with the line in it, you've got to bring it in. If you try and put it in on dirt, where was it? It wasn't working on road. I was trying to do this and trying to place them, and it was not showing up. But in order to find out what block you're using, you have to go and actually put it into your bar and check it. So I went back and I put in the bars that were missing, or not the bars, the blocks that were missing down here. I just replaced what was destroyed. Thankfully, it didn't destroy anything. It just took a bit of the top of the wall out, and it took out all the floor. There was huge chunks missing out of the floor. Jamie Rod, how you doing? Oh, my friend, it's good to see you. Because I didn't want to have this base and then have a big hole where it wasn't the indestructible shit, because the whole idea behind doing this build was I wanted to play with the indestructible shit. And that wouldn't have happened had I not had to fuck around with the terrain tool to remove excuse me, to remove a marker. And that you can do, from what I understand, wherever you have a ghost block, or a place where you can't place something because the game has something set for that location. If, like, to say you wanted to build over here and you couldn't place, if you could, you were trying to build and you had your blocks go up, but you couldn't place anything in these two sections here because there was something invisible there. You've checked for everything else. I gone through the whole thing of dropping blocks, doing the whole, okay, well, there's something in the way here. I'm gonna go like this, and I can build over top of it. So then what some people suggest is you take out the bottom and collapse everything on top of it, and it's supposed to fix the block. Sometimes that works. I've never had that work. Never have had that work. The invisible blocks that I've always encountered have been ones that just don't work for fixing. I had to do the terrain removal tool more than once now, and this is the second time, and it was kind of disastrous. The other thing that I did put in here, obviously, is more turrets. I made 8 more turrets when I was back at the base, and I made up where is that turret? Right there. Let's take a look at it. That turret has 1 mod on it. They all have the one. I had enough to do 8 more blessed metal mods, so I put them on each of my junk turrets. While I worked out here, I have been noticing I have been getting the odd demon in the group. So my game stage now is, well, 488. We're creeping up on that huge number. I'm not going to do any of the other turrets in this build for now. I'm not going to use them. We got the electric fence, and actually, like let's test the electric fence. Hello. We're gonna go into our base and we're gonna go for a walk. Ow. Yeah, that's shocking. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And I can't jump now. Stop it. Alright. So our fences work. Now the rest is gonna be spikes. I got a bunch of spikes made. I want to get, before I put the spikes in though, those are last. I got to get the rest of this upgraded to reinforced concrete and steel, because I do not want to lose any more than, well, any more than I could lose. So my hope is that I'm going to be able to pull the zombies in. I got to build a roof over top all this shit still too. These are my good junk turrets, the ones that are fully modded out. What else did I do while I was over there? Oh, yes. I made all of my benches and shit while I was there. I made 4 of pretty much everything except for the fusion forge and the laser workbench. I only made 2 of each. And then I had to... Now, let's go take a look at the base. I guess to put a hatch up there. Damn it. We have... our workshop, and I kept 2 of the vending machines just so that I can have an easy access to possibly get more dog food, and it's an easy way for me to tell what day and time it is. I like that. So I got all of my benches in. I made up my electric fences down here when I had to hurry and get everything set up. Oh, I was making, that's right. I made some gun parts up. My inventory is all fucked up right now because I just threw everything in boxes. I keep getting good loot from the zombies too. I got a 4x4 chassis somewhere in all this mix. Or accessories that was just dropped for me, which was quite nice. I did bring all my guns and stuff over because I also made the laser pistol. Or the new laser pistol and rifle, and I put a fully auto mod on this thing. This thing is friggin' awesome. This thing is awesome. Give me a fucking zombie. Of course, I log in and no fucking zombies. Actually, before we get into anything here, I want to turn off the creative menu, and I want to turn off the DM. Oh, whoa. Did I get rid of the developer tool? No, I didn't. Yeah, after spending all the time trying to fix everything, I used that developer tool just to get rid of things real quick. I didn't want to screw around. I just wanted to get cleaned back up. So I'm gonna put. I don't like getting rid of the developer tool by just throwing it on the ground. I prefer to take the developer tool and toss it in like that. There we go. Come on now. Turn it off again. Alright, so we got lots of work to do still. I know it looks like I did a lot, but I had to. And like I said, the electrician was here and I couldn't fucking do anything. Mr. Shush, how you doing? It's good to see you in chat. Okay, let's go and let's see. What do I have for supplies on me? Not enough. Need clay, or need like there we go. I brought lots of this with me. I've even got more crafting in my the new setup. I brought a bunch of the mix with me. Figured why the hell not. And I got more forged steel that I puked out while I was doing my travels back and forth. Where did I put it? Do I have any left? I only have a little bit left. I'm gonna have to go grind out and go get more. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. But I do have lots of concrete mix, so I can actually play with putting the rooftops on. And I have some rebar, and I probably don't need the storage containers right now. Oh, and I can throw a bit of this other crap off. I don't need it. I also made the paramedic kit while I was back at my other base before I left. And 135 health that it gives you. Ooh, nice. And oh, I have some points. I have points. I have 3 points. Before we get into anything today, let's get rid of some of these points. Not really getting rid of, but okay, I believe. Oh, what was the one I wanted? I got the self-medicated, and then there was The one that boosts. Oh, come on now. Maybe it's over in here. Robin Hood. I could do Robin Hood. I could get that one up. I know there was one pistol I could probably do too. You know what? Let's focus on the guns right now. Get the archery up so that way my crossbow is just that much more effective. My game looks a little bit more stable. Yeah, YouTube. Here's a funny thing. When I went to start my live stream today, YouTube told me my bit rate was too low. So I went and I looked at what I should do for bit rate, and I bumped my bit rate up. Which I went with the original, what I was originally told to do for bit rate, and it was way too low apparently. So there is that. Can't do rifle because I haven't been playing with it. Knife guy, no. There's one of these. Pain tolerance. Yeah, we'll put one in pain tolerance. What the hell? Josh Collins, how you doing, buddy? Aiden, how you doing, my friend? Oh, thank you, Mr. Shush. No, it's okay. It might be a bit late, but it was his birthday just the other day, and it's still fresh in my mind. I still have issues over it. This is what it is. I don't think I'm ever going to be right. I just might get okay, and that's all I can work with. And that's what I got. Life has been treating me pretty damn good. I am looking at trying to... Oh, yeah, what was I going to do? Okay, we want to get back to work. Back to work. I'm getting all sidetracked here. I did put what I had for titanium. I actually burned back in some of my titanium ingots because, well, I kind of needed it because I ran out of bars. And I wanted to keep going with making bars. So I figured the titanium bars are more important for this build right now than me having titanium ingots. I'm going to have to go find more titanium ingots, though. Keep making the titanium bars. Come on now. Thank you. We'll be able to keep up with those. I make you want to play again? Well, that's good. I've got lots of work down to do here. What am I thinking? Okay, I don't need concrete. Don't need anything else. Like, we can get up and just start upgrading. Oh my god. Oh, I need to make a hatch. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Before I use up all of my steel. Let me look at hatch and just see. Powered? Do I want a powered hatch? No. I just want a regular good old vault hatch. I need springs. Okay, springs. We got springs. We got springs somewhere here. There's some springs. I got more than that somewhere else, but they all just got thrown into one box. Okay, so one hatch is all we need. Because this base only has one way out right now. Am I in the wrong bench? Wrong bench. Vault hatch. Craft. Thank you. And do I have... Oh, I did put some iron in there. So let's go forge steel. Let's puke out what we can. At least get some of that going. Not going to be nearly enough, but it'll be some. I'm going to run out real quick. I can already see that. Okay, we got stuff crafted. They play some solo games to get used to it because it's different on computer. Oh, it's very different on computer. Very different. Oh, that's off. Okay, good. Now, we're gonna focus on. I gotta focus on these first. I want to get those at least reinforced. We know that the floor ain't gonna get fucked up. Little bit cheese, but hey, you know what? We're going with it. All for science, baby. All for science. Beautiful. And I'm hoping that the fences are able to handle for a little while. Oh, I forgot to chop that one out. I remember, not chop it. I was gonna. Oh my god. I gotta pick that one out and put in the right block. Thankfully, this doesn't take long with the auger. I messed it up. The blocks that I wanted to use there was these ones. When I was originally putting it all in, I didn't know exactly how I was doing, so I just did the base all the way around. Like in here, I did the same thing there. I did the base all the way around and then realized after the fact that I was going to have to come back in and take a few of them out. Fortunately, I hadn't done them all. Because then like I said, I got sidetracked having to go back and work on the section that I couldn't fucking work on and spent hours over there. Trying to rebuild something that should not have been destroyed. Oh, those top ones aren't done right either. Oh my god. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it does to me. Because if it doesn't, if I know it's not right. You guys know me. I will put it in right. At least they're not fully reinforced concrete yet. The only reason why I'm doing this top piece a little bit more solid is because I'm thinking if I decide to put more relays and stuff in to control more turrets or maybe blade traps in the future, I'm hoping that that's just a little bit more protected. So that way the stuff that's up top doesn't get spit on, because that's how I did everything in here. I put my generator and my relay there, hoping that they're not going to get spit on. But you know what? For where I'm going to be standing, that may not work. They removed time. The time stamp is not here because in Darkness Falls, you have no concept of time until you have a watch or a vending machine like I have downstairs. I have the watch, so I can just pop it on the bar and go like that and look and see it's 7:48 in the morning on day 69. That's just a little cheeky thing that they did to make things just a little bit harder. It makes the beginning of the game very challenging. When you see the sun going down, you start hearing crickets, you know it's time to get out of Dodge and go home. Now, don't upgrade that one. That one's not done right either. Fucking dummy. Oh well, there's 4 of them this time. I got all block happy, and like I said, I wasn't sure exactly how I was doing this. Now I know. It's got to be the same all the way around, or I'm going to notice it, and it's going to piss me off. Just like right there, I noticed it, and it's like, nope. Don't start making it so you can't place blocks. That's going to piss me off. Alright. Now, where are the other ones that aren't upgraded? There's a couple more, I'm pretty sure. Everything else is done the right way. Yep. Got some more repairs to do there. Yeah. Fuck around. Okay, all I wanted to do down in here for now. This block, this used up a lot of my steel. Inside, behind this layer of concrete, it's all steel. Steel all the way through. I don't want them breaking in to the downstairs. It's double and triple thick. They're not getting downstairs. Yeah, no, they've this mod. That's the intention that they went with. They want the beginning of the game to be a lot more challenging. Kane made sure that in certain regards. Other regards, I find now that I know it. I think if I were to start fresh, I think I'll do all right. I don't think I'll have a lot of issue starting fresh right now. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of Alpha 19 and how that shapes up for the Darkness Falls. I'll play the vanilla for a little bit, but then as soon as I hear that they got a stable Darkness Falls mod, I'll switch. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Because I honestly don't think Joel and his cohorts are gonna have there's nothing in there in the dev notes that I've looked at where they talk about anything remotely close to what this mod provides. So I'll flip again. Yay, another point. And we're out. Now we made it almost all the way around. Got a ways to go still, though. Now it's just a matter of working on some of the other stuff. Excuse me. All those upgraded. Yeah, they are. Perfect. And I want to do the ring around the top, too. On all these. I want to get it all the way up, at least 4 corners. And ringed. And hopefully we will have enough. How much dukes do I have? I have 2,700 dukes. I am going to actually go and visit Caitlin. The reason why I didn't build over here is because I was looking at it going, okay, I'm going to build a horde base and then have to try and build a workshop at the same fucking time. That's not happening. Not happening. I didn't have the supplies. And 2, as Caitlin's pretty damn close as it is. She's right there. I just have to go up the road. So it's not like it's going to be a far jaunt to get to that wasteland trader. And I have plans. I had plans on maybe using that area I cleared as a farm. I still will probably use it as a fighting area. Don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking what I'll probably end up doing is getting away from my base where it doesn't pop in anymore, find a location over here, and put my farm down. I'll put my farm in a different area completely. I don't want to be near my farm if I can avoid it. Kind of want to try and separate at least some of the stuff. Can I summarize the mod a bit? They've added a ton of things. They've made the beginning of the game harder, and they've put an end game in. And the whole premise is Darkness Falls, they only come out at night because the real bad ones come out at night. And they've added tons of new zombies. There's demons in the game. Should be a demon portal, I believe, over here. I saw the other day when I came by here, there was one. I didn't destroy it though, so maybe it moves. Must have moved. Oh, there's a behemoth right there. I can show you. Oh, there's the demon gate. It's letting all these bad boys in. Oh, there's 2 behemoths. Fucking bird. It gave me bleed out. I don't have my other bandages on me, so I'm gonna hold off. Go take a look at these big bad boys. And this mod also shows you their health. She's already damaged. She's a radiated one. Bitch. That gun that I was just using is more for taking down demons. The demons, we won't be seeing many of them during the day. Quentin, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Did I get anything good from that? Not really. Oh! Matched what? I got a new shotgun? What? Oh, okay, come on. Some of the zombies, they're not like the nurse. This nurse here, she's gonna heal all the other zombies. You have to be careful. The irradiated ones, well, they gain health just like the vanilla game. There's black zombies that are, they're like covered in oil. They're tough. They're super tough. The loot drops more in this mod. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, where's... Get off. Are you serious? You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? Get out of my truck. Yeah, that'll teach you. Don't fuck with my truck. Where's that other behemoth one? Right there. Come over here, sweetheart. Come out onto the road. I don't feel like stepping on a landmine right now. Are you an irradiated one too? She is. Oh, what do you got for me? Another one of those shotguns. Oh, that's the other thing too. Traders are open all night long. You don't have to wait for a trader to open. But the trader can be destroyed. We're going over to get that demon gate right now. I want to go take it out, destroy it. Or should I leave it? Come over here and fight one night. Ah, we'll leave it. We'll come over here and fight one night. Not before the horde. That'll be after the horde, folks. I gotta be ready to fight the horde. I don't want to waste all my ammo before the horde. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. This looks really nice. Yes, it is quite the mod, man. I'm loving this mod. Just like I said, so much depth. Like, I'm at end game right now in vanilla. This is when I probably quit. I'm moving bases. I've got more supplies than I can shake a stick at. I've got guns and ammo that I can fucking pilfer from anywhere. And I want to take a look at this shotgun that I got. Master Sergeant Porkins shotgun. The damage on it, though, is kind of weak sauce. What's the range per minute? Rounds per minute? 60. You know what? I gotta take a look at this. Is it craftable? What is that? MSGT. No, it is not a craftable item. So I'll take a look at that in a second here. May I see your inventory, sweetheart? Day 73. Yes, that's what it said on the vending machines in my base. That's why one of the reasons why I kept them, because they will at least show when that happens. Okay, forged steel. That's what I came here for. Forged iron, no forged steel. How much is that going to cost me? 36,000. I'll be broke as soon as I buy one stack. Are you fucking kidding me? Pretty expensive, woman. I gotta check other things first. Lathe. No lathe. No lathe for Jacksonville today. No. Oh, my word. So do I buy the forged steel or do I hold off? Let's take a look at our mods. Now, could use a magazine extender mod on that, but I've already maxed out, I believe. Actually, let's take a look at that. For mods, is this mod modify maxed right out, and I don't want to take any of this stuff off. I could take off the 8x scope, but unless I'm going to put something more for more damage effect, I'm not going to bother. Quentin Neely, what's different in this mod? I've been kind of listing that off because I believe Mr. Shush was asking as well. There's so much in this mod. I can't express how much there is in this mod. It's kind of ridiculous. I should say it's kind of ridiculous. It's actually fucking awesome. It's ridiculous just in some of the things that you run into that are quite cool to play with. These I'm gonna repair them. Why did I hit the modifier? I want to repair. Oh. Oh. Master Sergeant. You can't repair it? Okay. I'm glad I looked at that, because I will not be selling them then. I'll be putting them together until I can get a better one. So we're gonna sell off that. Let's put our popper shotgun back on the bar, and let's see is there anything else that we could sell off here. The cash. Keeping those. Scrap that shit. And I got lots of rockets back at my other base. I'm gonna keep those for now, though. We'll repair the sledgehammer because I hate it. We'll sell those off, and I don't have anything else really that I'm gonna sell on me right now. Yeah, the other thing about this mod is it also it adds more, but yes, it adds more, but like it also adds skill trees. Like you don't just start out and just be able to start leveling. Everything's broken down into skill trees, and you start with 1 or 2, depending on how you're playing. I started with 2, and then you have to earn the points and the books to open them. These books here, these pages, you need 120 of them, or 240 without the desk, 120 with the desk, to be able to open up more of the skill trees. And those skill trees, they're locked. You can't really do anything with these until you unlock them. And then there's the mastery of them, which gives you even more rewards for doing it. That's why my guns are level 71, my tools 71, because I can make just that good of stuff. You know, I think we're gonna hold off on the steel. How much gas did I bring with me? I brought 9,000. Oh, I'm gonna sell those items. That's right. That's what I was gonna do. May I see your inventory? Sell. Hey, I'm at 40,000. Sell. I want to save my dukes because I just realized I have to save my dukes. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with that. Let's go down into our mine here. Ow. I want to find some more. And did I bring any wood blocks? Oh, I brought wood at least with me. Okay, that's good enough. So this is plutonium. I need more plutonium. I'm out of plutonium. So let's grab some plutonium. And your traders can die in this. You gotta protect them. So me mining here is probably gonna have a bit of a problem with zombies coming and breaking into the trader. Okay, I want to find okay, we're looking for the lead looking stuff, and that's not lead, that would be titanium. The iron looking stuff is the uranium. And these little boulders here, that's to let you know you've hit the jackpot for the right ore. And I was reading about that in one of the forums. It said look for boulders, but what they don't tell you is look for boulders underground. They don't tell you that. It's this, yeah, you'll find boulders. Okay, find boulders in the wasteland, not on the surface, underground. Yes, I'm also still looking for the gyro shadows. That is right, because you cannot craft the gyro in this mod. You have to find it or buy it. So I'm out of that. I need the lathe. I need the gyrocopter, and then that's it. Other than these, like I said, I just found that weird little gun I just found, the Master Sergeant shotgun. So that's a new thing for me. See right there, that puts a different swinging my dick for that right there. I like that. I like that. Give me something new to play with. Taking out all the clay because I want to open up the boulders before I dig down on them, because I've noticed all this sand and shit in my way makes it so I can never see like that boulder right there, just hanging there. Stop it. Get me off. I'm gonna make some. I think I'm gonna make ladders to get out of here this time. Let's pick up these frames and get them on the bar. Frames, and then I need to make ladder. Wooden ladder, make like 30. And then place some frames down right. Where is that going to be underneath? Right here? Perfect. Come on, you don't want to place in there because there's probably some little derpy piece of fucking sand there. Thank you, get out of my frickin' way, man. What the hell? Or is there a little piece in there? Probably just a little piece. There we go. No, not. What the hell? See what I'm talking about? Invisible fucking blocks? There's something in that hole. There's no little pinprick of anything. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to worry about it. Unless it won't let me place my frickin' ladder down. You son of a bitch. Ow. Okay, so I gotta make some frames now. Fuck you. Frame. I'll make 50. Kind of sucks that my ladder's not gonna work the way I wanted. Fine. I'll fix it later. I want to get this dug out. Probably a little tiny sliver of a piece of sand in the way there. Something like that. I wouldn't doubt. And I would say, hey, I'll show you how you do the terrain thing to get rid of an invisible block. But that ain't happening, folks. I do not feel like wrecking my trader. Where did the trader go? Oh, he killed it. Fucking collapsed the ground around it. Gonad. Alright. Man, this is a large chunk in here. Again, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I noticed that the main ore you're looking for in the big chunks isn't in the boulders. The boulders are just to indicate where it starts. Get out of there. And it's usually in the sidewalls. The boulders are just your indicator. Okay. So, dig this out a little bit more on this side, because this is where... Okay, now, you know what? Actually, let's take out some more plutonium. And see if I start seeing the titanium in behind here. Because I'd rather go for the 5,000 chunks, but... than the boulders. But there are a lot of boulders exposed now. Let's just keep exposed. We'll expose them some more. Okay, so that just burrows in. no uranium yet either. I'm pretty sure I'll find some in here if I just keep looking. Okay, get out of the way. So that burrows in. I wonder how far we can go with that. Okay, it goes into stone. But I'm not going to worry about digging in over here right now. No, no. Oh! No way. All the boulders disappeared. No. That was all uranium. Or, yeah, titanium, I mean. Oh well, whatever. There's one boulder left. I wondered if that was something was going to happen with them, you exposing them like that. Okay, more plutonium. So how much titanium did I end up with this so far? 400. Damn it. Should have just taken those boulders. Damn it. Now there's the other cheap thing that I can do here. And I'll show you how you find this in the wasteland. Dig a 1-block hole, crawl in it. I can see that it still keeps going down. There's more over there. There's a big chunk right there. And then take a look out this side. One block gap, and you just go into it. There's another big one right there. Little one there. So there's a nice big one over there. Ooh. This one was still a pretty big one too. And it looks like there's it showed more. More boulders underneath my feet. There we go. Some of them turn like I can't hit them. Like I can't touch it. That happens. I've had that happen quite a bit now on this. For some reason it doesn't register some of the boulders. They're there, but they're not there. Oh! I like seeing that. We got some uranium. Nice. Does that mean I'm in a uranium layer, maybe? Ooh. Getting a little bit of everything now. Oh, that's much better than my last mine. Didn't have any... Whoa! Ow! Got this bit out so I don't have anything fall on my fucking head again. I really need to be fucking mining the iron. That's what I should be mining. But I need titanium anyway. And fix that, because graphically that bugs the fuck out of my eyes. Oh. Every time I hear that thunder. Every time. Okay, so that's just oh, we're not going that way. We're gonna keep on. We'll dig down a little bit more here. How much take a look. Still only 400 titanium. Well, that's that block. It's gonna stay floating there too. Ow. Day before the horde and I'm out mining instead of fucking... Instead of doing what I should have been doing. That's about normal. Lapsathon here. Come on. Let's oh, get out of there. I got that whole piece above me there that I don't like the way that sand's sitting above my head, but we're gonna take it for now. I'm gonna leave it. But lots of uranium there. Oh, that's nice, because that was a hard one for me to find the last time. Last thing I want to do is fall through a glitch. Yeah, no shit. No shit. I do not need that. Of course, I can see that happening. It's happened on the multiplayer for a while, quite a few times. Come on. All these invisible ones that I can't target. Oh well. Now, I'm not seeing any gravel in the walls other than right over here for more plutonium. That's okay, we're gonna start digging down now. Maybe I'll get lucky and start seeing, maybe, you know what, I might actually have to go into the sidewalls and start digging up like a path through and see where the titanium, and maybe it ends here and goes into titanium, but I'd rather just keep digging down for right now until I get to the bottom. I have a feeling it's in the bottom. But there's no point in letting these boulders go to waste. This is just easy ore. Invisibles. Yeah. Come on. So that layer is pretty much done now, except for the few floaters. All right, let's dig around. Come on now. Give me what I need. Brent Morris Northman, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Still only getting uranium, which I'm not complaining, only getting uranium. I need both. We gotta get that. I need that refined, enriched uranium for the... Oh, it doesn't even show a recipe. Yeah, that's right. In order to find the recipe, you actually have to be in the forge. Or the workbench. It is for making ammo, though, so... Okay. So we've dug her out. I don't think there may not be any more underneath here. I may have to go look for titanium elsewhere. This is all nicely flattened out now. Another invisible boulder. It just doesn't... No. No connection. Alright. So we dug her down quite a ways. Holy sheep shit. There's one boulder right there I can grab. There we go. You can tell by how broken it is. That one there. Funny, you can... you know what? We're just gonna do this. Come here. I gotta start digging in here pretty quick. Really? Oh, this is a broken one that does that. Fuck you. Okay, now to figure my way back out. I don't even... It's on top of that. Okay, come on. Let's dig into the side here a little bit. I don't see anything in the walls other than over here. So let's do our single opening one first. Give me one little block. Come on. Take a look down and just see. Yeah, no, this is where it ends. Yep, it's where it ends. Now to find if there is, I don't think there's any. See, there's the rub. There is no titanium in this one. Damn it all. Anyway, where's my freaking ladder? I need to get up on top of that first. Let's do that. Let's get up there. Make it up there? Yeah. And I do have the regret that I will probably not be able to live stream as long as I want to today. Because I didn't even get into the electrician fuck up yesterday. He made it worse. He's supposed to be here to fix the power for upstairs. And thought, okay, good. The guy's here to do the work. Awesome sauce. Yeah, no. He fucking cut half the power to the downstairs now, too. So, instead of fixing the job, he made it fucking worse. And now, no ladder there. So, now we're looking at half the house without power. Upstairs and half the house downstairs. So, he's coming back later today, he said. But there was a maybe on that. So, I'm kind of wondering if we're going to get told one thing and have another happen. Which will piss me right off. Now, so that other, I'm gonna go right here. This is gonna be my little cheat spot. I'm gonna go right in here and go like this. So that looks to me, that big one right there, not that far away. So I'm not digging over to it. That would be just retarded. I'm going to go over to those grouping of cars over there. Look for a boulder above ground. So it's over in that direction. Over there. Go over by these cars here. I'm gonna just dig in again real quick because I know it's cheese mode, but I'd rather cheese it out and find what I'm looking for than piss around, not find what I'm looking for. Pretty much right on top of it. There's more over there, more there. They just don't render in until you get close, but that's a huge one. So it's actually pretty damn close to where I am. That's a good gauge. So what we're going to do, we're just going to dig down from right here. I gotta find titanium. Need to find iron too, but that shouldn't be too hard. I just want a stack. Well, not a stack because it stacks to 10,000. Just want a little bit more titanium. That way when I go to make my titanium bars, I can actually fucking do it. Sung Nam, yes, I have full set of power armor. I had 2 from the lab run that I did, and then I crafted 3 more. Hang on. That's enough! Come here! Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. Talk about meltdown for no fucking reason. But yeah, anyhow. Yeah, big fucking mess. Big fucking mess. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Big fucking mess. But hey ho. Life. What time are we looking at here? I should look at time. Where's my watch? 1400. And hey, there's titanium right off the bat. Of course, this mine here is going to be a problem. I need to clear it out for fighting. Because if zombies drop down in here, which I have had happen, they dig in and then you can't see where they're coming from because, well, there, oh, there's uranium here. There's uranium, looks like iron. Beautiful. Plutonium looks like nitrate, and titanium looks like lead. Alright, so we've got a little bit of an area that I can run around on in here if something happens. Something digs in. Oh my god. Yeah, the only reason, Sungnem, why I couldn't wear the power armor helmet last time was because in order, it's the same as with the radiation suit, the hazmat suit. You have to have the full set in order to get the resistance for radiation. You can't do parts. You can't do some of one and some of another. Has to be a full set. Okay. Got a nice area cleared out, looks like it. Boat. Come on. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing any more uranium right now. I've got a decent stack. I need titanium. What I came down in here for, so should really focus on getting titanium. It's weird how it seems to keep, every time I take out a block, it removes a bunch of them. As long as I get like 1,000, that should be enough to get me at least started. So I'm gonna have to, I gotta mine this shit out so I can actually turn my walls into titanium. That base is only going to be as strong as that indestructible part is. Like I can pretty sure I could hang out kind of down in there for a horde night, but I don't want to. I just want to be able to work unobstructed. I've still got to come deal with screamers because they can still bust in. They can still get into that base. Just they're limited by the openings that they can pick. And there's holes in the floor, so that if they start punching on one block on the floor, I could have them just all dropping right in straight on my fucking head. Right in, but I did upgrade the ones right above the workshop area to titanium, so they do have a 25,000 health. So they're gonna take a while to break through it. Outside, girls, just go, please. Yeah, you don't have much time here. Yeah, this is gonna be, I'll be interested to see when if this fucking electrician shows up today. If he doesn't, they're not gonna like us. Well, the people that aren't gonna like us are the people that run the rental place here. Because the landlord, he bought the house, but he doesn't want to have to deal with any of the day-to-days, because he's got more than one house that he looks at, that he owns. And this is retirement fund money for him. He got into real estate to sink his money into something he can retire on. And I get that. And he wants to have somebody in my town that takes care of the checks, so he doesn't have to drive 2 hours up the highway and deal with stuff all the time. They're supposed to take care of everything. Well, it took them almost 5 days to get back to us about an electrician for the house missing half the fucking power. And then we get an electrician who fucks it up more. And if they don't show up today, there is going to be hell to pay. And they are not going to like us. Power is an essential item. You don't just tell people, oh yeah, I'll be there, and then not show. Then, for them to take 5 days to finally get back to us onto what was going on. Fuck. Those were the single blocks at the new base? I'm not sure what you're meaning there. They're single block because it's indestructible. Just the floor anyway. And I'm not going 3 deep on my walls and my pillars because I'm hoping that with how big I made them, they should have enough structural integrity to hold up. Titanium, come on. How much do once we get to 1,000, I'll get about 1,500. I'll get to 2,000, and I think I'm gonna call it quits on this and go find some iron. Because I still gotta figure my way the fuck out of here and figure out where some iron is close to the new base. Oh, I hear spider zombie up there. This could get ugly here in a second if they're digging in. Oh, come on. Get rid of that shit out of my way. Clear a bit more of a path in here for myself. Ow. On now. Exactly, Brent. That's exactly where we're going with that. What they're doing is not legal. To make it go to basically, and then that's the other thing. Zero communication. They have done nothing to let us know when things were going to be happening. Instead, when we put the ticket in to get things fixed, this should have been, oh yeah, we're an email back. We are currently working on this issue for you. Nothing. Not even a word. Just kind of left to figure it out. Are they coming? Are they coming? The only reason we found out anything was because we've ended up phoning the owner and asking him what the hell's going on. It's been 4 days with no power. Oh my god, what? So he was pissed because they're supposed to be taking care of this. He's not supposed to have to deal with this. They're supposed to tell him when there's an issue and that they've called somebody to go deal with it. That's what they're supposed to be doing, but they're not. I think they're gonna get fired. He's never dealt with these people before, so I think they're gonna get fired, and he'll hire somebody else to do the work. Very strong likelihood. Okay, so I think I'm only gonna get 1,800 here because all the blocks disappeared again, and I'm not seeing any lead in the walls. So that means I'm not going to find anything but uranium down in this section too. Son of a bitch. No lead in the walls. Even though it's not lead. I keep calling it that just because that's what I'm looking for. Let's plow into a little section here. And just see. That's iron. Oh, fucking perfect. I need iron. And maybe I'll get lucky and find a bit more iron down here. I don't have to leave right away. Although being out here at night could be not what I want to do right now. So that's iron, regular iron. That's regular iron. So this whole piece was all regular iron and not uranium. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. And I think if I do that, I think there might be more boulder underneath. Yeah, there is. So maybe we'll go down a little bit more. A little bit more. And now we're not getting titanium, we're getting fucking plutonium and uranium. Okay, no, I don't want it. Not right now. I'll come back to this hole another time. But if I'm going to be digging around for iron, I'd rather just do it in a more controlled environment than in the wasteland. Oh, there's more uranium. There we go. Now it turns. See, they trick ya. They trick ya. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here, though. I'm not. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, the plumber that they sent was a joke, and this whole place has been a fucking joke. See, the plumber last time wasn't part of this property management. The property management was only brought in when they sold, when the old owner sold. So they sold the house off, and the guy who bought it, he's been good. The owner, he's awesome. He's protecting his investment. He wants to make sure the house is in good shape. He's putting money into it. He's fixed the roof already. He's put money into fixing. He's doing the electrical. It's just, and he even said, he goes, he doesn't want things to take too long. He likes to get things done and quickly, properly, and without issue, because you never know what you're gonna find as you're working. He's like, you're working along, and then you realize that, oh, there's more underneath this. So if you delay on it, then you run into more problems. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. So he and I are of the mindset, do things, within reason. Like, you don't spend a lot of extra money you don't have to, but you also get the job done correctly. And he doesn't want his investment to get fucked up. Well, it sounds to me like these guys are fucking up his investment. He's gonna lose his shit. He seems like a pretty nice guy, but I would not want, well, he's my landlord, so I wouldn't want to piss him off. But I can see these people, they're not doing it properly, and he's gonna lose it. They're gonna lose the contract is what's gonna happen. He'll just pull out. Yeah, if I was an owner, even if I would be hesitant to use a property manager for an investment that I owned. That's just me. I would be whoa. At least it didn't fall all the way down. I would be hesitant to use a property management firm because I've dealt with them as a renter very often. Quite often, and anything I've ever had with the property management has always turned ugly. They don't care. They don't want to spend money they don't have to. And that could have also been the landlord of that place at the time telling me, "Oh no, we don't have the money." But you know what? No, you little fucker! I see you coming at me. Ow! And it wasn't loaded. Douche canoe? Oh shit. Oh, no. Fuckers. At least they gave me a beverage. I want to mark this on the map. Mine. And then I'm gonna seal it up. And let's make it so it's marked. All right. So gotta go back that way. I'm gonna go through the forest here though and look for some boulders. Actually, how much iron did we get? Got 13,000. Oh, they fucked my leg up. Oh, you bitches. We'll head into the forest over here. And I should be able to find iron pretty easily in the forest. What store is this? Oh, I'm out of gas in the truck. Working stiffs. I might get a lathe from in there. That'd be nice. Hey, cowboy. Passing gas. That reminds me, how much gas do I have left? I only have 1,700. I gotta go back to the base. I got to go back. Gotta go drop off. I can still go find iron probably quite easy here. Let's just take a look at this boulder right here, right above ground. Take one little knock at it and see what it is. Iron, perfect. Easy peasy. I'm not digging around the base either. I want to dig. I'm going to try and make sure I keep digging away from it. Like, I'll get coal from in here. And I think there's some snow around pretty close by for me to get the nitrate fairly easily. So that's good. What would I have them fix or change in this mod? There's a few quality of life things that they've put in that I like, but I think they should fix. Must be empty before picking it up. Oh, I left some concrete on it. Let me think about that one sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, folks. Hang on one sec. Soon. Sorry about that, folks. I was feeling a little bit floaty there. I need to roll a quick smoke here while we're quality of life things that they need to change in the game. I don't know. I think one thing, like I said, the quest lines that they've added to the game, I would like to see maybe there be maybe tied to the quest that you get from the trader, so that it kind of leads you to another trader. I actually, Shadows, I don't mind the fact that the gyro is not craftable. I just think they should make it more accessible in the loot table then. If it's not craftable, make it so that the chances of Caitlin having it are higher. That would be kind of, I think, a good idea. One thing I would change, I would probably get rid of the muscle car, or make it smaller. You know, make it a little, maybe a little bit bigger than the Jeep, but not way bigger than the Jeep, because the way they've made it, it's really not fun to drive. Oh, roaming horde. Jackass. Free loot. Yeah, I did see that, Shadows. There was one in the regular trader, and I obviously didn't have the money for it. And now I haven't found one since. Hey ho, it is what it is. I'll find one eventually. Okay, let's get the iron split up and thrown into here. And then I'll dump my gear off, grab some more gas, and I got to get out and get a little bit more mining done. A little bit more. Not lots more, but just a little bit. A little bit. Pick those up for now. And where was the... Okay, titanium. We're going to split into stacks. Yeah, we'll split it straight across the board again. May as well. Keep a little bit of iron for maybe making some repairs to some certain things. But other than that, don't really need it. Oh, let's grab this stuff. Forgot all about that. Beautiful. Okay. I got a little bit of gold and silver and stuff too now. Oh, nice. Okay. This is where things are going to be a bit stupid, because my inventory is so fucking full over here in these stupid little boxes. I need to get it separated. My plans are to make that back room. This is going to be my storeroom. This is where I'm going to put all of my boxes. And then here, I'll make a little stairwell coming through with a garage door. Or something. So I can just go up and over, go into the storeroom, grab the stuff I need. That's the plan anyway. Whether or not that actually happens, who knows? And junk turret ammo, I do believe I need gas. I know I need gas. Probably eat something and drink something too while I'm at it. Sure, eat a pie. Eat a sandwich. And we got a couple drinks on us. We'll drink a tea and drink a juice. Done. And, oh. I can't repair the... I got my hatch there. We need that. Can't repair these guns, but can I combine them? Thank you. I need to find a couple more of those. Where is all of my... I'm just going to jumble it all up. I'm going to have to organize this another time. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Let's try and at least get some of the stuff in the correct spots. I got stuff everywhere. Oh my god. I do want to go mining some more, but Ah, yes, that was what I was going to add in too. There we go. Let's do this. Perfect. Get these put into here. Thinks out well. The only thing that this forge is good for, really, that and making the few gun parts. Now that I've done them, the gun parts are useless. Putting titanium in here, waste of time, because you can't pull out anything other than what these are. Type these in. Let's go forged titanium. No, won't let you craft it. For that little bit of titanium I have in here, I'd be best just to pull it out. Oh, I put it back. Thanks, Shadows. I would have noticed that and then been pissed right off of myself because I would have left. I went to go mining with no freaking gas. What a maroon. There's my gas. Okay. Thank you. My God, what the fuck is wrong with you? Throw those in there. And I got some gold and silver. We'll just throw down in here. Fuck it, whatever. It don't really matter. Oh, I don't need these with me right now either. We're going to go put that on. And we could drop that. And you know what? I don't need a wiring tool either. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Go up and do some more upgrading. Got to get it done. So, ain't no time like right now. And then I'm going to go do some... I'll have to go do a bit of mining too. Gotta happen. Okay, the hatch. Thank you. You can leave it open for right now. Now, the hatch. That's it. That's all the upgrades. Alright. That's it. That's all. That's all for that. Okay, four corners. Where did I end off? This is done, that's done. So this one right here. Oh, I didn't go 4 high on that one. Now, I'd like to get all of... Oh, that's done. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to get all of this in steel if I could. But... if I'm not able to, I'm not able to. Still wet. Really? Alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, this one. And then I'll take a look at how much I have left to see. You know what? Actually, screw it. I'm just going to go around and do the top portion till I run out. I really need to put in a couple ladders in here too. For the Horde Night, just so if I get stuck down in there, I can at least get out. Okay, I started going around. Did this one? Started on this one, then I ran out. How much do I have left? We'll get close. And then I'll finish the corners off on the bottom pieces. At least if this is done and I get most of the corners done, I'll feel a little safer up here. Oh, I still got to do the roofs. Oh, maybe I'm not going mining. I should go mining. I can do the roofs. I can do the roofs later. Because even if it's wet concrete, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. How much do I have left? 700 and change. 800. Okay, you know what? Because I got 800 left, I'm going to finish off those. The corners at least are going to be right done. Still haven't even placed my friggin' spikes yet. Oh, I'll be working on that in the next one, I think. I'll get her done before the horde. May not have all of this to steal, but for how they chew through concrete when they stack up, could be dangerous. They might chew through the whole freaking thing. Shit. Okay. Couple more. I want to go down actually and take a look quickly also at the doors that I wanted to make. I think those are all done. Now the four corners on here don't really need to be done, but I'm going to do them. Just two of the corners. These ones right here. The rest I'll upgrade later. I'll put ladders in after the fact. I have some more steel ladders made still. So at least I know those are all structurally sound for now. And then what I wanted to do was look at, in this box here, door. I believe the doors that I want to make are made. What do they require? A little bit of titanium, energy cell, and springs. Okay. Titanium and springs. Don't see any springs. No. Don't see any spring. There we go. Lots of springs. Now, I had thought about in this piece here putting a couple electric fences across this doorway in case something gets in so I can stall them out the door. But I have to wait and see on that. So, sci-fi single door, 2 minutes. And I'm going to put one more on this side so it's a double door. 1, 2. This one has a door, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So I have 4 more doors. And then you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at doing the fence here. Let's see, fence. What am I missing? Electrical parts. Oh my god. Yeah, there's that 4x4 accessories. I was wishing that was, but I saw it, I went, accessories! Gyrocopter. No! I got all excited for nothing. Come on. Electrical parts. I know you're in here. Gotta be, somewhere. Am I just blind? Well, there's 3 posts. There's a relay. I'll need to make another generator too. I really need to get my storage room started. This is redonkulous. No electrical parts? There they are, you gimp. Okay, so if I was going to do fences, I gotta think about how I would do them. If I'm gonna put a fence in here, I don't want to block off my entire workshop either. I want to be able to still walk around in here. So if I put in a fence, right there, and right there. One more right there. So I only needed... Where did I make them? In here? No. Oh my god. Did I even make them yet? No, I didn't. Oh my god. Fence. make 5 more so I can do... I'm thinking I'm going to do 4 on the inside here too. If it will let me. It may not let me put them in here. If not, then I can figure out a different way. Okay, let's make a generator too while we're at it. I'll put a generator up on that wall there probably. Oh. I could make this really ugly for coming through there. Make a switch. I'm gonna have to go scrap a couple cars to get an engine because I don't have enough engines. I don't know if I brought any. I left most of that stuff back at the other base. Oh, I have 1. I thought about actually because I can chop these ones out. Maybe putting in more fences down in the floor. Do it just completely all the way around here. I'm not sure I'm liking these. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The one thing that's like really two things that are super important here. Oh my god. Can you guess what I forgot? There we go. Oh my god. And I'll put the land claim in. This would be center right about here. I guess I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, drop it in the floor right there. That's as close as I'm gonna be able to get it without picking the forge up and moving it, which that ain't fucking happening. Wish I had thought about that before I started doing what I was doing in here. Land claim and bedroll. Okay, bedroll. Put in here. I also worked on my kitchen too. I got the sinks and my ovens in here. I'm gonna put my Morton pedestals along that wall for making gunpowder and stuff. Got my mechanic station there and the writing station and tailoring in here. And I'm gonna leave this as a bathroom for now. I've thought about making ways up, because that takes me right out onto the killing floor up top. Any one of those little vents could take me up if I really want a place to go up. That might happen later. I don't know. Joseph Garner, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Let's see. Do we have any of these made yet? Oh, I also made a new sword, too. I forgot about that. Okay, so now this door, I can double it. Perfect. So I can have, while I'm down in here, it's a little bit funky to do, but at least I have 2 doors on there. And then I wanted to put a door on the bathroom because I don't want to. You're not going to place. Oh, he's not going to because of where I put the workbench. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I got to take out. Can I take out that one? Throw that land claim in down in there. Done. Now that should actually, let's activate it to see where my block extends properly. I want to take a look upstairs. I should have almost tempted to do. I was almost tempted to do those powered, but I didn't. Oh, this is perfect. So pretty much the entire thing is, if I can move it one more back, I'll remember that. I may end up doing that. I may end up moving that one more back, because then that will at least encompass this entire thing. So I will, no matter what I place, is mine. I'm not gonna do that today. I got other things I need to work on. But at least I know that for now. I can move this back by one. And it'll cover the whole base off. Oh my god. Oh. So we can enrich at least some uranium. Although I do have quite a bit of enriched uranium already. And that enriched uranium is used in making bullets. Making the bullets for my good guns here. Now there's the other rub. Close these doors. I'm gonna have to move. I think I'm gonna have to move that. I don't like how this is. It blocks me putting my doors in like I want. If I can't put my doors in the way I want, it's not making me happy. So why? Okay, so it is gonna let me. What the hell? There's what I was looking for. So I don't have to move it. Perfect. I like it. And these doors, I believe, have 25,000. Let's just hit one once. 25,000. So if they get down in here, they can take a piss. Oh my word! I need a drag here. One sec. I'll pull my smoke up. Alrighty. So, what was I crafting? Oh yes, generator. And a switch. More posts. Where's my fences? So if I go on the wall there, and on the wall there, and on the wall there. Can't place it there, but I could. I got two left, right? Do I have a third one coming? No, see, if I do it like the way I was thinking, I would need to chop out the floor right there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Joseph Garner, yeah, I'm building the new base, my friend. I did a lot of work off camera, but had to be done too. Just couldn't do it any other way. Gotta be done. Actually, before I get right into this, I need to actually roll a smoke. I don't have one rolled. I just had a half one sitting there, and it's not right. Not right. Oh my god. Now this build here is going to be interesting. This is going to be the guaranteed my go back workshop. Like, I'll always hang out here to do all my major work. The other base is the old base is my backup, just in case something resets, like I take a quest and it gives me a clear quest or something stupid and puts it here and then fucking removes my base or something along those lines. I will not be very happy. I think the only way that's going to happen, though, is if I pick an Eve quest, which I'm going to try not to pick an Eve quest until I head north. Because I know there is one more of these labs in the north. And I'll try a test and test to see. All right, Kit, thanks, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. But I'll look at maybe testing that theory. If I find the other work or the other lab up north and find a new Eve up north, try doing the quest up there to see if I don't get screwed over. I might. It still might happen. It could. Careful. And I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, am I going to be able to? No, I'm not. I'm not going to be able to put anything protect them. Okay. That's okay. We'll be able to work with it. Okay, so down in here. Gotta go down one more block. And I'm not even gonna put in like concrete or anything. Where the hell are you walking? Need 3 more or 4 more. Oh my god. What I'll do is I'm gonna have this crisscross so that the center here is gonna be just nastiness. And I'll put a switch on the wall right here. And then run a couple relays. I'll just put one. Actually, I can probably get away with the generator right there. And a relay. Actually, generator on the back. Relay there to go straight across to the first one. Perfect. And then I won't have a wire hanging in my way and shit. I'll go with that. Alright, so let's put the generator up on the wall. Backside. Whoa. I can't fucking walk today. The generator. Throw in the one. Refuel. The switch. I don't... Yeah, the switch can stay there. That's a good enough spot for the switch. Mostly just to stop if stuff does actually break in and I have to fall back to down into here. At least I've got like a last ditch. Well, these should be ready now. There we go. And there we go. And if I don't like it, I can always tear it out. Where's my wiring tool? I put it away, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I need relay. Where are they? Oh, again with this. I really need to sort my frickin' inventory. Throw it in random? No. Oh, they're on me. Oh my god. So one relay right there. Good enough. Ah, I just thought about something. Right there. And there's a reason why I'm going to have it run off of 3. Because if one goes, then the others will still be active at least. A little bit of redundancy. If something blows up here and takes one of them out, maybe it'll be okay. I might actually put some in the other room too. I may not have enough to actually with one battery to, or one engine to run this. I may need to put in some more. Now, that's going to run straight down. Let's do that first. Let's do this. Boom. So middle. The middle. And then this guy goes there. This guy goes to there. And see, now I'm thinking if I should put, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did. If one goes, I want stuff to stay running. So one to there and one to there, and then that guy can run. The redundancy is going to end here pretty quick, but and then the middle guy to the middle guy here. Go ahead, come through that fucking door. I fucking dare ya. Actually, maybe you should have done those other ones. No, I was gonna say straight across, but those angled ones, they have to come down. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now, no, I'm not testing it. No, I don't need to. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is make sure that the actually I liked it better that way, like that, so I can go down there and do any rewiring that needs to be done. Okay, and then that's not gonna let me place. I can't place a block on there. That kind of sucks. Can't do anything really to protect it. Actually, let's change this over to plates. Put a plate up. Come on, you can do it. Plate on that side. Even though it kind of blocks off my workstations a little bit, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna go right up. Oh, you gonad. Can't reach. Gonna have to do the nerdy. Now, one more row. That blocks that off, and then do I do... I'm just gonna go solid straight up again. Oh, the light's in the way. Ow. I'm gonna have to do a pole right there. That, right like that. Oh, and of course, seriously? Can't tell where it is because it's... do that all the way up. I'm gonna have to probably remove those lights, those two lights. Most likely. At least then that gives a plate somewhere to hold. Yeah, and I'll have to go up and chop those two lights out. Yeah, we'll have to. I guess I could have put some of it more protected by putting the fences up higher. I could also move these fences, I guess, over one, but no, that wouldn't have worked either. Do it. You want me to test it? Gotta make... Well, you know what? Actually, before I even say I'm gonna test it, let's turn it on, and I maxed out. So I need at least one more engine. Ow! See, it works. Can I find a couple of cars close by? Map. I'll go take a look that way, I guess. Where's my truck? Right there. Well, there's a car right there on the road. It's not gonna have an engine though. Follow the road. A little hard to see right now. That's a little bit better. I can at least see where I'm driving and shit now. So the road leads to a little lake. Fuck you. Lake right in the middle of the road. Really? No engine gonna be in this one either. I didn't loot it first. Whoops. See no engine on that one either. Ow. That's a pretty tough shopping cart. Oh, sure. You guys really like seeing me hurt myself. Just need like one engine. There we go. I'm gonna grab a couple extra, I think. Whoops. That one worked. Okay. Oh, there's glass there. Like, why can't I walk through that? Loot bags. Yes, please. Alright, give me something good. Yeah, there was an engine on that one, but I'm getting a little bit... I got 4 engines. Oh, wow. Oh... Reload. You fuckers. You fuckers. Oh yeah, drop me a bag, why don't you? I want the bag. Thank you, even though it's not worth anything for me. Edgar! Hello, my friend. Come here. I got a present for you. Yeah, I know, Stratos. I just got greedy because I want more than one engine. Oh, here you guys come. Hello, my friends. Idiots. Alright. Okay, I gotta get on back, and I gotta get that last thing wired. And actually, you know what? That's not gonna hurt anything if I don't have it done right now. We're gonna do an open pit. I just need a little bit of iron. I don't need a lot. Just a couple more thousand. And I have the gas on me, so we may as well fucking do it. I do apologize for the red light, but I gotta be able to see properly. Need to make some spotlights too for up top. I think that's in order. Either spotlights or lanterns. Although, I don't know which. You know what? I'll probably go lanterns because I can make them cheaper and they don't require any extra power. Where's the sand? Come on. There it is. There we go. We should start hitting some iron here pretty quick. Perfect. I could cap this off. But at least I can kind of dig safely. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I was just gonna do open pit, but you know what? I'd rather just be able to do it without dying. Or getting infected, or having a bunch of shit whacking me in the face. Besides, covering it over enough, if I drive into this hole, I ain't getting out of this hole. Shadows, yes, that's the demon portal in the wasteland by Caitlin. I'm leaving that one until we'll go fuck around with that after the horde. I'll wait until nightfall. We'll go back over there and I will play on day 71. I will play there. As long as I have the ammo. I may have to do an ammo grind first. Partly why I didn't spend my money. Because I may have to buy ammo. Level 180? Yeah, baby. And yes, I already bought the technology tree when I hit 175. I already bought the new perk for that. I forgot about that. That's the other thing that I did off camera yesterday. As soon as I hit level 175. That's why I could craft the rifle. Thought I heard something. I did. Come here. Oh, shit. I do not want to be down in here for this. Ladders. Where are my ladders? No. Guess that wasn't so bad. How much iron do we got? 5 stacks. We'll go for 3 more. Let's organize this so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 8 stacks. Okay. A little bit more. And I can go fire this right into the forges. And start getting more steel puking out. Because then that's the one... well, but besides titanium, that I'm going to have to find between now and the next horde. Or between day 70 and day 77, I have to find more titanium. Because I got to get that structure made into titanium. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They're gonna punch through what I've built in no time. Of course, there's a phone call. 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, they wanted to play with me. Of course they wanted to play with me. I'm fresh meat. Okay, we're up to 3, 6, 9, 10. I'll go to 12. And that puts a good chunk of iron back into. I'll just fill up all 4 forges, all three openings. And then I'm gonna have to, yeah, I got lots to do. I gotta get that base titanium. Fuck. Okay, is that 12? Almost. That should be 12. Yep, 12. We're done. We're out. We're gonna make my opening right there. That should connect the ladder, right? And there we go. I got a zombie coming right now. Bitch face. I don't see anything else coming. Okay, good. Time to go home. I gotta go around the farm though. Oh my god, can you drive? And I'm not going to leave the truck out at all. I just don't feel comfortable with that right now. It's not like I can use it anyway. No, I didn't. I didn't close the hatch. I know. Oh, how about I actually turn the fence on and see? Okay, perfect. We got enough to run all of the fence now. So if something gets down in here, I can at least... I can open doors. And then, or I can... I guess I wouldn't want to do that. I'm going to leave this one open. Leave that one closed. So if shit's stupid, I can flick the switch, come over here, open the door, let them come in, get smacked onto that, and just gun them down. Perfect. I like it that. I like it that. You're back, Kit. Welcome back, my friend. Couldn't stay away, eh? It's all good, my friend. It's all good. I appreciate you coming back. So that's going to be tons of iron in those forges. Perfect. I love it. And then we'll start cranking out more forged steel. I guess they could crank out more titanium too, now that I see that. Something came by to say hello. I don't think it lived for very long. Whatever that was, it's dead. Could I crank out that forged titanium now? That's a 17-minute thing. Yeah, I'll do it. It's only 120, but I may stop it. It might just be that I have to get the forged steel out before the forged titanium. Might be the way it is. Okay, there we go. That's all done. I am going to be wrapping her up here pretty quick. Not just yet, but pretty soon. I got to go make my kids some lunch and stuff. It's a later lunch today because Daddy wanted to live stream. Sucks to be you, kids. Daddy first today. There's nothing wrong with that. Once in a while, Daddy has to take his time. You needed a smoke? I hear that one. Speaking of, I still have my half one here. I never smoke a whole one. Shadows, I left that hatch open for a reason. How else am I going to test this if something doesn't make its way down in? I want to kind of play with that, but I'm going to leave it for now. My melee damage is so weak anyway. Okay, where are my spikes? Where are the spikes? There's my spikes. There's my spikes. There's my barbed wire. Perfect. I have steel on me too, right? I only have 200 and some. Okay. Not going to worry about that right now. Now, what I wanted to do... Oh, God. Where's my... Do I have my axe on me? Yes. What I planned on doing down around out here... Just single row of the barbed wire. But I gotta be careful because I still want to be able to climb out of here when I need to. Oh, it's not flat. You didn't last long, did ya, jackass? Oh, and it was right there. There we go. So right on the corners here, like right there, I'm going to put a ladder up. And then I'll probably do the same at the back, in the back little bit here. Let's turn on our night vision. I don't really... I'm not liking how bright the... I guess I could turn it... Hang on. That's a little bit better. Not so gaudy with the... I guess it is pretty bright still. I gotta make sure I have a way up here. So right here in the center, I'm gonna put a ladder up there. If for some stupid reason I fall down in, at least I'll have a way out. Now, I'll do one row first and see if I can do a double row after I'm done this one first. There's a double row around... Shit. Why would you do that? Nobody asked you to be down there. Do a double row. And see about doing a possibly a third. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk backwards here. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep walking up the edge of that little lip. The barbed wire is just to slow them down to let the junk turrets have a chance. Once there's a whole group of them, this is going to get pretty intense. I think I'm only going to go do 2 rows though. For now. Skip one so I can get out of there. Perfect. And now this row. And that only one ladder being there for them to get out of, I think is going to be a good idea too. Just especially along the backside, when if they come along that backside, there's one focal point for them to come out, which will then allow my junk turrets to do maybe a little bit more damage on the way. I might be able to get a 3rd row of this out. I'm going to hold off on doing that right now, though. I'm going to focus on what I'm focused on for right now. I got to go down and get my steel ladders. Do I have them on me? No, but I have my titanium bars on me. Good. I believe they are right in this box right here. Perfect. Go back up and get this done. And I might actually, now that I'm looking at this, I may look at putting in, I was thinking about, like I said, about putting a fence in here, but I don't know that I need to. I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right, Joseph, thanks for coming by, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so ladder right there, just too high. Yeah, too high. Too high is good. Good enough. Take those out. And then right here in the middle. Yes, perfect. I got so many corpses down here. Jesus, Murphy. Like I had activity or something. Got all scared about walking through the fence. Yeah, I knew there's a few more over here. Now, the other thing I need to get on is getting some roof coverage. I need to get something up here. And I do have concrete on me. Good. Let's get the right ball lock on. That one right there. And so don't be dumb. I gotta put a block down to step on. That'll make it easier. So 3 high. And 3 high. and 3 high. So then I will put these concrete plates up here. I want this roof solid. Oh, I need another block to stand on. Just like that. And then in the middle there, I want to put in okay, can't copy that rotation, that don't work. Actually, let's copy that rotation. Oh, no, 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 it's the wrong one. Oh my god, I had it. There we go. And there we go. So if birds are up there, I can shoot at them at least. Perfect. And I had thought about connecting these with a walkway. That's why I got more titanium. Because for me to walk across here with the lag that I'm having during the horde, making a 3-block jump, I could just see how that's gonna go. I can already frigging see it. It will not end well. I will probably eventually do this whole thing covered over, leaving spots in the middle here open for me to pitch shit down, throwing the pipe bombs and stuff, or shooting the rocket launcher, which I need to get my rocket launcher up and running. That is going to be a huge one that's going to help. And then one of the things when I was putting this all together that I noticed that's not quite right was over here. If they get up on this one, they're going to jump this, no problem. So I'm still going to put a walkway in on this one, but I'm not going to connect a walkway on that one. Hey, buddies. What are you doing over there? Jackass. Alright, I got to figure out... Yeah, we're going to do this, right? I'm going to do this one like this. Cross over. Now, they might be able to make that jump. I know I can make that jump. But with how low I made that to the ground, I may have to change this eventually. It might be just too low over here. It's like that's only, like, with only 3 high, they're going to stack up underneath this pretty fucking easily. And so I may end up having to build this piece here a little bit taller. I don't really want to, but the higher it goes up, the less effective these are. As it is, these are gonna these just barely work right now. I have 80 left, eh? And these bars have 25,000 health. I love it. So those steel bars that I was using that kept breaking, not gonna happen no more. I want to just slowly work my way around with this to get it as close to being done as possible here. Too wide on those for now. Eventually, like I said, this whole thing is going to get filled in. Oh, no! Okay, that's, well, gotta go. Oh, my God. Exactly, I'll be landing in the middle with all the lag. You're right, Shadows. That's why. That's why I don't want to have the gaps. If the front has to have the gaps, that's fine. But so the front half is not connected to the back half, but I think that should be okay still. They still might be able to clear that 3-block jump. That may not end well. So it's 20. So it's 25,000 plus 7, so that's 32,000. Plus that. So it's like 32, 34, 50. Because that's once I take this out, then it's gone. Where are you? Bitch. My junk turrets didn't target him because I'm up too high. I need to move them. Okay, let's get the... Where was I? Where was I? I was over here. I was working on that one. I got that one widened out. So let's make this one start from the middle. We'll work my way out from the middle. Nice and wide. Besides, me doing that makes it so that when I get out here, if there's stuff underneath my feet, my turrets will actually start targeting. Hopefully. With any luck, anyway. I might be wrong. This might be a fucking massive fail. Or maybe the game, this glitch is so hard that because where I built, I can't play it. Who knows? Hope not. Okay, so I got 40 left, eh? Well, let's focus on, like I said, the centers. Getting these narrowed down. And then I like I said, I still want to be able to put railings on this too. So I'm going to hopefully be able to get out a few more bars so that I can have a little bit of protection around these areas where I'm going to probably fall in. It's a strong likelihood. How many got left? 28? Yeah, well, let's finish this piece off. We're right here. Got to do it slow and careful because 25,000 or whatever it worked out to, 34,050 is a lot of freaking block damage to punch through. $16 left. 1, 2, and 3. I'll probably do the same on the front half once I get a little bit closer. Once I have extra bars. And it also depends too if they can get up. Which I'm pretty sure those big guys, they can probably get up here. Got 10 left, eh? I'm not gonna get all this whole side, this side done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I have a few left. 4 left. Well, we'll get one. We'll finish this one off. I can go down and make more to get that finished. And eventually, like I said, those are not too worried about those right now. And then get enough to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12, 24. And then this whole way around with a freaking bar around to stop stuff from jumping up with me. Okay. Mutant ones, yeah, they'll probably be able to get up here. That's why I left this, like I said, why I'm leaving this gap. And if I can get these roofs made, how I was talking, throw the rooftop in, and then have I'll probably throw a couple of doors on. Like a door, or not a door, maybe hatches that I can drop down and open up so I can jump across here. Something along those lines. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little bit more and think about it some more. But it looks like I'm going to have the roof. I'll have the roof on. It just won't be made out of anything but probably just concrete. This is the first layer. At least it's something. If I can get it upgraded, great. If I can't, c'est la vie. It is what it is. And I'm still going to put little strips of probably the titanium bar. I wish I didn't do that in that one now, because that 2 would have been enough to finish my fucking wall. I'll leave that open for now, though, to potentially put in some more. My plan is to be able to just duck away from birds as much as possible. But I still want to be able to fucking shoot the bastards when they come in. So, having big gaps in the middle here, like I'll probably span this, but leave it too wide open all the way along so I can still shoot birds that get up above me. Keeps me a little bit protected while I'm over here trying to shoot and kill. Yeah, we got a good plan here. We got a plan. Yeah, I'll make it in a minute. It's not happening right now. Where'd that fucking thing go? There it is. I want to get at least back on the ground over here. Alrighty. Well, it's 1 p.m. here, and I have an electrician supposedly showing up here in the next, well, between now and hopefully any time now to finish fixing our fucking house. So I'm gonna wrap up for today, folks. I got it. I gotta take care of my kids, make lunch and shit, and do all that fun stuff. But you folks get the idea of what I'm doing. You won't say foolproof, but it's a plan. Jack's built a titanium bird cage. Yes, I did. But I think this is gonna be interesting. I still got to get all the spikes down inside here too, and hopefully I'll be able to get. I'm gonna just ring every one of these things with a regular log spike, and then in between everything, I'll put the iron ones in. So I've got 200 of the regular spike, or the steel log spike, and I've got 500 of those guys. That should be enough to get all the way around a few times doing everything. But I am going to wrap her up though, folks. So thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Don't forget to chat me up in the comment section below after the stream. I will chat you up, folks, and I do appreciate it. And you know, that notification bell, if you want to be notified when I am live streaming, you gotta select all, otherwise you won't get notified. It's just the way it works. But again, thank you folks, thank you everyone in chat. I do appreciate y'all coming along today, coming along for the ride, having a bit of fun with me. As always, thank you for watching. Peace out and happy hunting.